welcome to Titanium Colors Tarot, and tonight I will be doing a what are you resisting right now and how video, alright? So for this I'll be using some concepts from Subconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using the Ask and It Is Given card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And with that being said, my gorgeous trolltiers, let us get into the cards and concepts. But before I do that, I'm going to start off with my insight. Alright, so now I'm filming this, it's a little late, and the reason why I'm filming this late at night is because tomorrow I have a busy schedule and I will not have the time to film this tomorrow. So sometimes preparing and pre-paving and setting it up so that you can still do what it is that you need to do in order to get things done is necessary, right? And it is something that you need to incorporate within your reality and not resist, so that you can achieve your goals much faster and much better. Okay, so that was it for the insight. Now on to the reading. So for this reading I'll be using the 6 sabotaging belief patterns to separate it, and with that let us begin. And the first group of individuals I'll be pulling for are the individuals who do not feel capable of doing something. It could be anything, it could be whatever. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel capable this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel more capable. Well, what can they do to stop resisting, or what are they resisting right now and how? And you got, I am a vibrational transmitter and receiver. And this is the image, and in the back it says, in every moment you are broadcasting a very specific vibrational signal that is instantly being understood and answered, and immediately your present and future circumstances begin changing in response to the signal you are projecting. The entire universe right now is being affected by what you are offering. Okay, so fell pointing towards the left. So you either understood this or you are understanding this concept extremely slowly. Basically what it says is whatever you are feeling at the moment, you are actually transmitting into the universe and or to God, what have you. And by sending that vibration to God or to the universe, you are receiving a matching signal back. So you are both at the same time a transmitter of a message and a receiver of a message. It is an ongoing cycle. You cannot not communicate. That is something that Paul Watzlawick said. It is something that we learn in university. In communication, you cannot not communicate. Everything you do and everything you do not do will communicate something to someone. Alright, so please keep that in mind. So that was it for the individuals that do not feel capable this week. So now on to the individuals that do not feel worthy this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals that don't feel worthy this week, please come forward and share what is it that they are resisting right now and how. Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got, it is natural for my body to be well. And this is the image, and in the back it says, you do not have to think specific positive thoughts about your body, but you have to not think specific negative thoughts. If you could never again think about your body and instead just think pleasant thoughts, your body would reclaim its natural place of wellness. So, instead of thinking of your body and the current state it finds itself in, think about pleasant thoughts that will allow you to connect with what pleases you and what makes you happy, and that will allow you to generate that emotion within you. Okay? I hope that makes sense. If you want to ask questions, it will be my pleasure to answer. Now, on to the individuals that don't feel like they belong this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals that don't feel like they belong this week. What is it that they're resisting right now, and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals that don't feel like they belong this week. Please come forward and share what is it that they are resisting right now, and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got it. Life is always in motion, so I cannot be stuck. And this is the image, and in the back it says, it is not possible to stand still or be stuck, because energy, and therefore life, is always in motion. Things are always changing. The reason it may feel to you as if you're stuck is because while you are continuing to think the same thoughts, things are changing, but they are changing to the same thing over and over. And at the bottom I wrote, like you have shows on demand at different times, but relative to your life. So what do I mean by that? Yeah. So if there's a show you want to see, and if it's on demand, you can watch it again, right? Whenever you want to watch it. But in this case, what it says is that you might not consciously think that you are wanting to watch it, but everything that you've been doing is only leading you up to watching that episode again. Or in this case, learning that lesson again, or experiencing that life experience again, because you've been doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. But doing the same thing over and over again will not actually get you a different result. It'll get you the same result as it gave you last time. And that is what this card is basically saying. Okay? Yes. Alright, so now on to the individuals that do not feel perfect this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week, please come forward and share what they can do to feel perfect. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week, please come forward and share what they can do. Well, what is it that they're resisting right now, and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect. What is it that they're resisting right now, and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got. An empty feeling is telling me something important. And this is the image, and in the back it says, a negative feeling indicates that your current choice of thoughts is so out of harmony with your source energy that you are disallowing your full connection to the energy stream. You could say that your fuel tank is approaching empty. Your emotions do not create, but they do indicate what you are currently attracting. So when you feel negative emotions, or when you feel like an empty feeling, it's just telling you that you are farther away from what your source energy wants for you. Okay? And that is an indication that you need to get back in harmony with yourself, or get back in alignment with your higher self. Okay? So So that was it for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week. Now on to the individuals who do not feel significant. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel more significant. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, please come forward and share what they can do to feel more significant. Please, God, angels, and guides, and we got a follower. Yes, we do. And it came out pointing towards the left, which would indicate that it either happened in the past or it's happening super slowly. So this card says, my gorgeous individuals who do not feel significant. Yes, for the individuals who do not feel significant. It says, but whose truth is the true truth? Whose is it? And this is the picture and image. And in the back it says, with enough attention to anything, the essence of what you have been giving thought to will eventually become a physical manifestation. And then as others give attention to it, they help it expand. In time, this manifestation, whether wanted or not, is called truth. Deliberate creation is about deliberately choosing those experiences you make your truth. Now, as I was reading this card, I was reminded of the fact that when I was hit by the car, when I went through my car accident, soon after, I wanted to get back to what I was. I wanted to get back on my feet. And a lot of people continued seeing me as the individual from before. And it was hard for me to break loose from this new reality that I found myself in, which is the Talar post-accident. And it took a couple of years to break free from this energy. Okay. Now, at some point, I did break free from this energy, and from that moment on, people started seeing me as, how should I put it? I don't know how people started seeing me, but I started to become different than what they knew, because I had chosen that I was not going to be the Talar that was hit by a car. I was going to be the Talar that got better from being hit by a car and who doesn't even show it, right? Because I'm thinking of a certain group of people who saw me right after my car accident and who know that what I went through, and who saw me and were like, she can never get out of this. And here I was looking like nothing ever happened, and so they're like, what? I'm picturing it, but that's what their facial expression told me, right? So that is, whose truth is the true truth? Your truth is the true truth. And if you are 100% set on making it into a reality, even if it's not a reality yet, because it is your truth, you will make it a true truth for everyone involved. And when that happens, they will be shocked and you will be very pleased with yourself. Is all I have to say. So that was it for the individuals who do not feel significant this week. Now, on to the individuals who do not feel good enough this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what they can do to feel good enough. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what they can do to feel good enough. please God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough. Please come forward and share. And you got, my emotions are vibrational interpreters. And this is the image. And in the back it says, your eyes, your ears, even your nose, tongue, and fingertips are translating vibration. But your most sophisticated of vibrational interpreters are, by far, your emotions. By paying attention to the signals of your emotions, you can understand with absolute precision everything you are now living or have ever lived. Okay? So basically, if you listen to your emotions, you'll understand what is happening, what is unfolding, and you'll be able to best, respond to what it is you are feeling in order to, and you can change it if you don't like what you're feeling in order to feel the way you want to feel. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that is it, my gorgeous triple T's. If you appreciated this video, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple T's, you can, yes. That being said, my gorgeous triple T's, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next Tuesday, okay? Bye.